What's up, YouTube? Welcome to day 46, I believe, of my road to profitability. Um, as you guys can see by the balance and probably the title as well, we are in negative 1200 in drawdown on this account. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trading on tilt. Like I've been trading a lot more stupidly, right? I feel like I haven't been as locked in as I probably should be on trading. Um, and that's probably because there's things that have been going, outside of my life that I haven't really been doing when I was, making money trading, or when I was, consistently generating profits, like during my evals and whatnot. So I'm trying to get back in those good habits. And today, yeah, I ended up taking an L today. I'm gonna go ahead and recap the trade that I took. I actually took two trades today. Both of them were losses, of course. The first trade I took was a long position because this is not it. This is something else. We had swept Asia lows on NQ at 740 while maintaining above Asia lows on ES. So I was bullish on that. Let's go to 740, 740. And so we had an SMT, and I was like, well, we already swept, I'm gonna look for a reversal. So I went to the 1 minute. I'm actually not too upset about this trade. This isn't like the one that really is a little annoying. This isn't that trade. But anyways, we end up sweeping this low at 740. Um, I can't remember where I entered though. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get like the exact timing of it. Of when we swept, it was, yeah, 741. I can't remember where I entered though. That's kind of frustrating. 741. Yeah, I don't know why I would enter long here actually. Now that I'm looking back at it. Maybe because we had a CISD, and then I was probably looking, oh yeah. So we had a CISD and then I was looking for like an entry back into an order block, which this wasn't even well, I guess it was an order block because we swept this, but I entered like right here, pretty much on the T, like right there, targeted this, and I put my stops underneath this low. Obviously got stopped out pretty much instantaneously. And then I was kind of tilted. That was a 250 net loss, I think, right there. And then I took another trade. It was before 9. I'm not sure. I think it was right here. Yeah, I took another trade here. I was shorting. Very, very stupid decision by me. Um, and I got humbled very quickly. So I shorted like run right here. Because of this breaker structure. Actually, this is where I shorted. Wait, I remember this trade. This one I remember. This is the one that's terrible. I shorted off of this breaker structure for pretty much no reason. I mean, we had a liquidity sweep, and then we got a break, and then a break, and then a third break, and I was like, okay, maybe I don't know. I don't even know where I was gonna target, so it was stupid. But I had my stop like around right here. I was targeting like I don't know something down here. Like these previous lows and stuff. Pretty much got stopped out fairly quickly. Um, And if I would have just stuck to my plan and been more patient, there was actually a perfect setup for longs here. I'm going to show you where that setup was. Um, so we swept Asia lows, right? And the move that caused the sweep down was this move right here. So I literally could have waited. Obviously, we got some pullback, right? And then we came back down. I could have taken a trade because we had a liquidity sweep, and then CISD plus we could have gotten an order block entry. And to be even more precise, could have dropped down into the 1 minute, see which move actually like confirmed the takeout, and that was this move right here, and move down to confirmed move up. We could have gone an entry, boom, off of this like that, and then what we retarget, that could have been first TP or final T. That probably would have been my final TP. Because price was just moving a little weird, but then we could have had Asia, and then boom, that could have been like a whole trade right there. So the strategy works. What's not working right now is my psychology, and it sucks. But I know that this is like part of the journey to becoming a profitable trader. Is like that is like like you're gonna have mental pullbacks and stuff. And listen, I still have the account. Like obviously we're negative 1200 a drawdown, but one decent trade, no, not even decent, one good trade will take me out of this, right? Like for example, this trade right here, 1 to 3. If I want to risk 500, that's 1500 right there. Take me out of this very, very quickly. I just need to kind of reset where I'm at. I'm getting, I think, maybe too excited with the fact that I have a funded account, and I'm thinking that I'm already making money when I'm not, and I gotta like acknowledge that. So, and like it hit the order block again, boom, pop back up. So I need to focus back up, um, do the things that I was doing originally that was making me profitable. And yeah, I mean, I hope the next video that I upload is not a loss recap, but instead a win recap. It'd be like we had a win, and yeah. But I'll catch you guys in the next video.